Hi, welcome to my channel. Intuitive Reads with Jen. My name is Jennifer. Please make sure to like the video, okay? Equal energy exchange. You may share if you like, subscribe. Please make sure that you read the description. I surely. Alright, so I am not doing any kind of free reads. I am doing donation based. And I'm also going to do a collective. I'm going to be using this tarot deck as well as some oracle. I actually want to start with oracle, then clarify with the tarot. Okay, so the thing is, I really didn't plan it out on what oracle I wanted to use yet. But since it's going to be mainly focused on us, then I want to use something pertaining to that. And I don't use the runes oracle very much, so I feel like I'm going to use those. And so just give me a minute. Okay. So I am feeling drawn to use the playing cards as well. So I'm going to use tarot and the playing cards, the runes. Welcome in, Margaret. And then I need another oracle. So let's see. Which oracle would y'all like? Y'all have anything? Positive cards, I guess. Okay. So we're going to use the runes and the positive cards as the oracle. And I'm trying to decide which one I want to start with first. But we are doing the zodiac signs. We're going to be starting with Aries. I'm going to be time-stamping this as well. I'm going to do a collective first, though, and time-stamp that. What do I do with the... Alright. What does this pronounce? Okay. Okay. So I'm just gonna go like that. Okay. Hi. Hi you guys, welcome. Click the like button. Okay, we're gonna start with the collective. The oracle that I'm using is You're Entirely Up. The oracle deck that I'm using is Positive Affirmations and Runes Oracle, okay? So, for the collective, for those watching live on the replay. Okay, purpose fuels passion. And bottom of the deck, hold on to sunshine. All right. And then we're going to do some runes. All right. For the collective, for those watching live or on the replay, Answers, a revealing message or insight, communication, signals, inspiration, enthusiasm, speech, true vision, power of words and naming, blessings, the taking of advice. All right, and what else for the collective? The gods, breakthrough, awakening, awareness, daylight, clarity as opposed to nighttime uncertainty, a time to plan or embark upon an enterprise. All right, and let's pull Hi, Jessica. Welcome in, Nicola. A tarot regarding purpose, fuels, passion. Hold on to sunshine. Let's just clear the energy. Thank you guys for liking the video. This is just the collective. I haven't got to the signs yet. Alright, so for the collective, for those watching live on the replay, Queen of Cups. So doing everything and having positive emotions with the Queen of Cups energy, maintaining a stable energy within yourself, that energy exuding out, creating positive things in your life and amazing things. Letting go, bottom of the deck, King of Swords, letting go of negative thoughts. Purpose fuels passion, hold on to sunshine. So don't think about any betrayal and lies. It's gone now. 10. All right, Answers in the goddess. Turn the deck for the collective. And myself, for those watching live on the replay, Answers in the goddess. Ooh, Answers in the goddess, Tower. All right. A breakthrough. It's definitely giving awakening energy with the Tower. Enlightenment can be the Tower energy. But I feel like more than anything, this could be something that could come as a shock or unexpected, but be good for you. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands. Whatever it is going to require quick action with this Knight of Wands energy. Okay. But the Tower card can happen at any time, and surprise energy is what it is. And this card did say uncertainty, and then it also has awakening, so it's like an aha moment. Maybe someone's having an aha moment. All right, but anyways, so let's go on to do all signs. I'm going to start with Aries. Mixed up. Okay, let's see. I probably mixed up on accident. Just now, probably. Okay. Alright, so Aries. I'm going to start you at 818. Alright, so this is going to be for the Aries. Clearing the deck. Actually, let me go ahead and two. Alright, so for the Aries, for those watching live or on the replay, choose joy. You already have what it takes. Okay. And for the runes, for the collective, for those watching live on the replay, for the Aries, Gabo, gifts both in the sense of sacrifice and of generosity, indicating balance, all matters in relation to exchanges, including contracts, personal relationships, and partnerships. All right. And then bottom of the deck is URUZ, physical strength and speed, untamed potential, a time of great energy and health, freedom, energy, action, courage, strength, tenacity, understanding, and wisdom. All right, for the Aries, let's clarify the Oracle. Choose joy, and you already have what it takes for the Aries. Thank you, Shania. Choose joy, you already have it for the Aries, for the collective, for those watching live or on the replay. Okay. My phone died. Timestamp for Aries. We're gonna start over with the playing cards. I still have the Oracle here. 10:52. Choose joy. You already have what it takes. Gifts both in the sense of sacrifice and of generosity, indicating balance, all matters in relations to exchanges, including contracts, personal relationships, and partnerships. And euros for the Aries, for the collective, for those watching live or the replay. Physical strength and speed, untamed potential, a time of great energy and health, freedom, energy, action, courage, strength, tenacity, understanding, wisdom. All right, and with the playing cards for the Aries, for those watching live on the replay. For the collective, for those watching live on the replay, for the Aries. Choose joy, you already have what it takes. 9 of Pentacles, the stability, the grounded energy, the success, the independence, the support will always become available. You're always going to be provided for, Aries, okay? All right. Virgo, Libras, for the Aries, for the collective, for those watching live or the replay. For the Aries, for the collective, for those watching live on the replay. 3 of Swords. So because of the heartbreak, because of what you've been through, Aries, you're going to be receiving gifts. Any kind of relationship is going to start improving. But it all started within you, okay? The strength, that untamed potential, you guys have now tapped into that. All right. Just for the Aries. We're going to Taurus. Welcome in. Is it still buffering? I'm doing collective cards. Going in order. I'm currently on Taurus now. I'm back. Taurus. For the collective, for those watching live on the replay. No, I want to just make it easier on myself and just lay them all out already. You know, I think I might do that just to make it easier on myself. And then time stamping when I actually get to the reading. They're saying no. Okay, fine. All right, I was just going to do that for now. I'll just stick to how we've been doing it. Stop trying to save time. Yeah, okay, whatever. All right, Taurus. For the collective, for those watching live, or... Oh, my God! Cards want to fall out of my hand. Perfect. Amazing. Okay. We're definitely not taking all of those cards. All right, Taurus. Let's chill. I thought Tauruses are chill, you know? All right, so Taurus. For those watching live on the replay. Start the day with your goal in mind. Start the day with your goal in mind. And struggles produce strength for Taurus. All right. Am I even right? What's really going on? Okay. So let's do some readings for the Taurus, for those watching live on the replay. Very chill. All right, we got the guys that came out in the other reading. And Berkana. So again, the guys is breakthrough, awakening, awareness, daylight, clarity, as opposed to nighttime uncertainty, a time to plan on work, on enterprise. And Berkana, birth, general fertility, both mental and physical, and personal growth, liberation, regenerative power, in light of spring, renewal, promise of new beginnings, new growth. Okay. Let's clarify. All right. For the Taurus, watching live on the replay. Start the day with your golden 9. Struggles produce strength. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, keep going. You'll get the results. You'll get the results, Taurus. Okay? 3 of Pentacles. Put in the work. You are someone that's very hardworking. 3 of Pentacles. And you take pride in everything you do and everything and everyone you're able to help with your resources. Because 3 of Pentacles is resources. It's money. It's stability. All right, I'm getting generosity too. So some of you are very generous. All right, so let's clarify the guys in Berkana. For the collective, for the Taurus. Four of Cups. Okay, so I definitely feel like there's this energy of maybe feeling uninterested in something for you guys, okay? But through this feeling or phase that you're going through, you're creating things. You have all these ideas, all this new potential to be unleashed regarding what you're wanting to do, your actions. And when it comes to your journey, your mission, is what I feel here. It's like you're not really interested in anything else unless it's going to benefit you, or with this, the God's energy, give you some sort of clarity along your journey or helping you. Okay, so that's what I get for the Taurus. Let's move on to Gemini. All right. For the Geminis, for the collective, for those watching live or on the replay. Focus on the good. Hold on to sunshine. Okay. Definitely hold on to sunshine. Always positive energy. Okay, for the Geminis, for those watching live or for the collective on the replay. We have gifts, both in the sense of sacrifice and of generosity, indicating balance, all matters in relation to exchanges, contracts, personal relationships, partnerships. And yours keeps coming out. Some of these cards just keep coming out. Physical strength and speed, untamed potential, a time of great energy and health, freedom, energy, action, courage, strength, tenacity, understanding, and wisdom. All right, so let's clarify, focus on good, hold on to sunshine for the Geminis. For the collective, for those watching live or on the replay. Six of Pentacles. So a gift, receiving, being in the energy of being open to receiving miracles and blessings, because it's coming your way. As long as you are focused on the good and you hold on to sunshine and you're like being grateful for the small little things, staying in the positive high vibrational energy is how the Geminis are attracting right now and magnetizing things towards them. Okay. So let's clarify Gabriel and Venus for the Geminis. Oh, the Tower. Interesting. Queen of Pentacles is a good tower, okay? Come out stable and grounded here. Okay, don't worry about it. It's good. All right, there's a big gift, a shock, a surprise here. But somehow, some way, whatever this tower is for you guys as a Gemini, it works out in your favor. It does. It's like a chaotic thing that may take place, but it actually has good things in it for you. Like it works out for you. Okay, is the energy that I'm getting. And a lot of you like are very courageous as well. You can do great things with the energy that the Geminis are in right now. All right. Because staying grounded is so important. All right, that was for the Geminis. Now we're going to be on Cancer. All right, so for the Cancers. Yeah. All right. Yes, Cancers. Many times in that. For those watching live on the replay, for the Cancers. Start the day with your goal in mind and breathe through the waiting. Okay, breathe through the waiting. For the Cancers, for those watching live on the replay, what does the Cancers need to know at this time? Rado. Travel both in physical terms and those of lifestyle direction, journey, vacation, relocation, evolution, change of place or setting, seeing a larger perspective. And this card again, coming out again. Physical strength and speed, untamed potential, a time of great energy and health, freedom, energy, action, courage, strength, tenacity, understanding, wisdom. Okay, start the day with your goal in mind. Breathe through the waiting. For the Cancers, for the collective, for those watching live on replay. Four of Wands, stability, happiness, joy. All right, that's what comes from this. Alignment. All right. Travel in physical terms, euros, physical strength and speed. For the Cancers, for those watching live on the replay, for the collective. Four of Cups. Came out in the other reading too. I think it was with Taurus. So maybe there's a Taurus and a Cancer that's kind of mirroring each other's energy. Could be, but let's keep it on you guys. Cancer. Okay. So right now, I feel like you need to be open to your possibilities, all the great things that could come your way. though something may not seem interesting to you or you may not feel called to do it, maybe it is time to do that specific thing at this time for some of you, or something that you've been putting off, okay? But that's what I'm getting. That was Cancer. Moving on. Leo. For the Leos, for those watching live on the replay, for the collective, they need to know right now. Focus on the good, all right? And be a legend. Be a legend, Leos. All right, what else for the Leos? For those watching live on the replay, for the collective, what do they need to know right now? Not as delays, restriction, resistance leading to strength, innovation, need fire, self-reliance, distress, confusion, conflict, the power of will to overcome them. Third SAS, reactive force, direct force of destruction and defense, conflict, instinctual will, vital, regenerative catalyst, a tendency towards change. Okay? Let's clarify. Focus on the good, be a legend. Clarifying this. For the Leos. For those watching live on the replay, you need to know. Alright, so this Ace of Swords, clarity, communication. Everything is exposed. Nothing is unknown. Or nothing will be unknown. So anything in the dark is going to come to the light. Okay, Leo. Oh, Merry Christmas, Chantel. Welcome back. Okay, breakthroughs. For the Leos. For the collective, for those watching live on the replay. Temperance, balance, moderation. Using the skills and the talents that you already know to your best advantage to benefit you so you can manifest and have your desired lifestyle. Becoming in a more like peaceful energy. Appreciating nature more. Some of you should maybe buy more flowers. Get out, buy water maybe. Okay, for the Leos. Let's move on. I'm 20 minutes in. No, 30 minutes in. Okay. Virgo. Yep. And then we have Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn. So yeah. Let's continue here. Virgo. I'm gonna timestamp this for you guys as well. For those watching live or on the replay, for the Virgos. What do the Virgos need to know this time? Trust the timing of your life. Mindset is everything. Alright. What else for the Virgos? For those watching live on the replay, what do the Virgos need to know at this time? This is another one that keeps coming out, Gabbo. Gifts, both in the sense of sacrifice, of generosity, indicating balance, all matters and relations, exchanges, contracts, personal relationships, and partnerships. And the gods, breakthrough, awakening. So it seems like a lot of us are going through awakening. This card keeps coming out. Time to plan, embark upon enterprise, business. All right, let's clarify. I'm going to clarify for the Virgos. Trust the timing of your life. Mindset is everything. Okay, for the Virgos who is watching live on the replay, what do the Virgos need to know right now? Four of Cups. Okay. Staying focused, not getting distracted, okay? And I feel like trust the timing of your life. Don't have certain expectations or timing on things. Just let it flow. This is something better. Okay? So everything will work out exactly how it needs. This is something better. Or you want something specific to happen. This or something better. I always say this or something better. I feel like that's going to help you guys. Because mindset is everything. It is. Alright, so let's clarify the names. Oracle. Okay. For the Virgo. Page of Wands. Feeling inspired, wanting to do more, do it then. If you're wanting to do more, do whatever that is. Do what makes you feel passion and joy and excited in life. Okay, Virgos? If it's something new. Or this is someone that could also be wanting to reach out to you, someone new, or someone that's interested. Okay, but I definitely feel like it's a good thing for you to do new things. Okay, but since it is coming up as a page, you want to make sure that you're getting all the information on what you're doing and not just being reckless, I guess. All right, let's Virgos. Hi, Egyptian, welcome in. All right, so let's move on to Libra. I feel like it's taking me forever. Oh, well, 33, 45. All right, so for the Libras, for those watching live on the replay for the collective, what is it that the Libras need to know at this time? You did. I've timestamped everything though. Every day is a fresh start. And you deserve it all. Yes, you do, Libra. You bring so much balance. Okay. Let's get some Oracle and give her out. For those watching live on the replay, what do the Libras need to know at this time? Weird interconnectedness of past, present, future. Okay. And uncertain meaning, a secret matter, mystery, hidden things, initiation, knowledge of one's destiny, knowledge of future matters, determining the future of your path. A lot of you guys are intuitive Libras. I mean, that doesn't surprise me. Every day is a fresh start. You deserve it all for the Libras. For those watching live on the replay. Six of Pentacles. You're gifted. But you also are going to start receiving gifts. I mean, we're closer on the holidays, right? With the Six of Pentacles energy. So, equal energy exchange. Giving and receiving. But this is also you just being in a generous energy. But make sure you're doing it in a way that's going to be healthy, I guess is the word. Because you deserve it all. Okay, we're going to clarify the Moon's Oracle for the Libra. For those watching live on the replay, what do the Libras need to know at this time? Hermit. Okay, so you guys have been doing something or keeping something to yourself with this Hermit energy, and especially with a mystery and a secret matter, keeping something hidden, or someone doesn't want you to know something. Maybe it's regarding what they've been thinking about you. Or with this Hermit card, there's a lot of reflection energy is what I feel. Okay. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. The magic of Christmas gift you love and presents. Oh, I love it. Alright, so that's what I get. That was for the Libras. Let's move on. Scorpio. Okay, for Scorpios, for the collective, what does the Scorpios need to know? For those watching live on the replay. For the Scorpios. Encourage yourself and others. Find what makes you happy. From the Runes Oracle, for the Scorpios, for those watching live on the replay, for the collective. What do they need to know right now? High laws, breathe of nature, destructive, uncontrolled forces, the weather within the unconscious, tempering, testing, trial. Pertho, uncertain meaning, secret matter, mystery, hidden things, initiation, determining the future of your path. Encourage yourself and others. Find what makes you happy. For the Scorpios. For those watching live on the replay, for the collective, for the Scorpios. Four of Cups. So say no. You guys have boundaries. You can say no. It's okay. People may be in their feelings about it, but at that point you shouldn't care. With the Four of Cups, find what makes you happy for you. All right. Let's clarify the runes for the Scorpios. Ooh, cards on the fly out. Maybe that was the Four of Cups again. Okay, for the Scorpios. Oh my god! Oh, the fly out. Okay. Ooh, that's why. The Seven of Swords. That's what's being hidden. So be aware that someone in your energy does not have your best intentions, Scorpio. Okay. This could be someone that's very destructive. Maybe they've tested you before. Or when you're around them, you get a bad temper. Or something. Alright, that's for Scorpios. Sagittarius. Butterfly and heart. For the, let me timestamp this. Okay, for the Sagittariuses, for those watching live or on the replay, what is it that the Sagittarius need to know? Every day is a fresh start. Let's do this. Let's. Alright, the Rams Oracle for the Sagittarius. For those watching live on the replay for the collective. Yours keeps coming out. Physical strength and speed, untamed potential, a time of great energy and health, freedom, energy, action, courage, strength, understanding, wisdom. Alright. Sagittarius. For the Sagittarius, for those watching live on the replay, I need to know, oh my God, the devil. And then we have algaes, protection, a shield. So you're protected from whatever this devil energy is. Interesting. Alright, let's see. This is Sagittarius. Seven of Cups, confusion. Change. Okay, something needs to change or switch up, Sagittarius. Okay. You're very wise, Sagittarius, you are. All right. Let's continue.